Hey y'all, this is the doc with another video. It appears that a Sheen shopper, a bill shopper, and whatever kind of shopper has actually took the credit card of her Alzheimer's patient. She has Alzheimer's, and went and bought her things with the card. Some people say, oh, well, they just might have wanted to buy her nice things. Well, if you're in that field, you're taught you don't take anything from the clients. And a lot of times if people have Alzheimer's or they're suffering with dementia, you should not take anything from them. And last time I checked, I know we're trained on that as licensed counselors. And I'm sure nursing home facilities, CNAs, anywhere where you're in a group home, you just can't take anything from them. Now, I have always been trained you could take it from the family members if they're giving you something for Christmas or whatever. But I err on the side of, I don't think it's right, I ain't taking it. If I think something may come up and I don't trust it, I'm not taking it. Because if a person is, experiencing Alzheimer's or getting into the stage of dementia, you have to be very careful because they forget. Now, I'm going to say this. They don't only have to have Alzheimer's or anything. Elderly people will forget. And if they forget and you spend their money, you could not only lose your job, but charges can be brought up against you. So you have to be careful with that. And so just to be on the up and up and don't have my name in a scandal or anything, I choose not to accept anything. I just do. I am a giver and I like to give. And so it's got to be somebody mighty special. And I mean when I'm saying that, it's got to be a grown-up. There's nothing wrong with them. They are in their right mind, just like myself. They're not experiencing anything for me to accept anything. But when you go and you start using people's credit cards, you start going to the bank, withdrawing money out of people's account, you can be brought up with charges on that. And you can't, and this is the thing, you can't say you didn't know, because in those facilities, they train you with that and you sign something. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. So, when you just start doing that and you start taking people's credit card and just using it as you please, you open yourself for a lot of problems later on down the line. So I just wanted to stop by to tell you that. And I let you know your girl is always dropping tea. Yeah, I see that Shannon Sharp, Club Shay Shay, have decided to step back a bit from ESPN, and they say he'll probably be back in the start of NFL. We'll see, because there's some serious things, but why would a man his age be playing with an 18, 19-year-old? I thought I read somewhere that he had a daughter. And I'm sorry, 18 and 19-year-old, depending upon their mentality, they could still be thinking as a 15, 16-year-old. So, he said he's going to defend it. We'll see what's going to happen. But it just seems like when people get money and power, they change. Now, they said Shannon Sharp used to be in the NFL. I don't know. I don't even know the man. No, I thought he got popular when he interviewed Cat Williams and Monique. But like I said, I don't follow all of that, so I wouldn't know. But I do know that they say, allegedly, he's had 24 lawsuits against him, and he settled out of 23 of them. It's a lot of freaks out here, if that's what they call them. I don't know. And then some people saying he ain't done none of that because, he the other side. I don't know if that's true. Y'all, this is your girl. Leave them old folk money alone and them disabled folk. And Shannon Sharp, you may need to leave them young girls alone. This is the doc and Tia. And we're out on this video.